In life, we are constantly faced with choices that define who we are and who we aspire to be. Every day, we encounter opportunities to either step up and challenge ourselves or to shrink back into the comfort of familiarity. It is the choices we make during these pivotal moments that ultimately shape our character, our destiny, and our legacy. Becoming the person who embraces discomfort, who welcomes adversity, and who relentlessly pursues growth is not about having inherent strength. It is about cultivating resilience, discipline, and an unwavering commitment to self-improvement. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It demands that we confront our fears, push beyond our limits, and persist in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles. It requires us to be honest with ourselves, to acknowledge our weaknesses, and to actively work on transforming them into strengths. It is a path that few are willing to tread because it is fraught with difficulty and uncertainty. However, those who dare to embark on this journey, who embrace the grind and choose discipline over comfort, will find that the rewards are beyond anything they could have imagined. To truly succeed in life, we must be willing to endure the pain, to embrace the struggle, and to persist even when it seems easier to quit. It is not about achieving perfection, but about striving for excellence in everything we do. It is about becoming the best version of ourselves, not just for our own sake, but for those around us who look up to us, who depend on us, and who are inspired by our example. To be that person who excels, who stands out, and who achieves greatness, you must be willing to embrace the struggle. Life will not always be kind or fair. It will test your resolve, challenge your beliefs, and push you to the brink of your endurance. But it is precisely in these moments that you define who you are. Do not shy away from the pain or the discomfort, for it is through these experiences that you grow stronger, more resilient, and more capable. Imagine that you are sculpting a masterpiece. You would not use soft, malleable materials that bend and break easily. Instead, you would choose a material that is tough, that can withstand pressure and force, and that, when shaped, holds its form with strength and grace. That is what life is doing to you. It is chiseling away at your weaknesses, refining your character, and molding you into a person of substance and integrity. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to build this strength. Every setback is a chance to test your resilience. When you encounter obstacles, do not view them as roadblocks, but as stepping stones. Each one is a lesson, a test of your will, and a chance to prove to yourself that you have what it takes to overcome anything life throws your way. In times of crisis, people look for someone to turn to, someone who can provide stability and strength when everything else is falling apart. Be that person. Be the rock that others can lean on, the anchor that keeps them grounded when the storm is raging around them. This does not mean that you are never afraid or that you do not struggle. It means that despite your fears, despite your struggles, you choose to stand firm, to be strong, and to offer support to those who need it. Your family, your friends, your community, they are all looking for someone to step up, to be the one who can handle the pressure, who can make the tough decisions, and who can provide guidance and reassurance. You do not have to have all the answers. You do not have to be perfect. But you do have to be willing to show up, to be present, and to do your best, even when it feels like your best is not enough. Being a source of strength for others is not just about being there in the good times. It is about being there when things are tough, when everything seems to be going wrong, and when it would be easier to walk away. It is about showing up, day after day, even when you are tired, frustrated, and feeling like you have nothing left to give. Because in those moments, when you dig deep and find the strength to keep going, you show others that they too can find that strength within themselves. One of the most difficult choices you will make in life is choosing discipline over comfort. It is tempting to take the easy way out, to avoid the hard work and the struggle in favor of immediate gratification. But every time you choose comfort over discipline, you are robbing yourself of the opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become the person you are capable of being. Discipline is not about denying yourself joy or pleasure. It is about making choices that align with your values and your long-term goals. It is about understanding that true fulfillment does not come from the fleeting satisfaction of indulging in the moment, but from the lasting pride of having worked hard, persevered, and achieved something meaningful. When you choose discipline, you are choosing to take control of your life. You are choosing to prioritize what is truly important over what is convenient or easy. You are choosing to invest in yourself and your future. And while it may not always be easy, it will always be worth it. In a world that constantly pressures us to conform, to fit in, and to be like everyone else, it is easy to lose sight of who we really are. But there is power in authenticity, in being true to yourself, in standing firm in your beliefs and values, even when it is unpopular or difficult. Do not apologize for who you are. Do not feel the need to change yourself to fit into a mold that was not made for you. If people cannot accept you for who you are, that is their problem, not yours. Surround yourself with those who appreciate your uniqueness, who celebrate your individuality, and who encourage you to be the best version of yourself. Do not let anyone else dictate who you should be. Do not let anyone else's opinions or expectations limit your potential. Be unapologetically yourself, and let the world adjust to your brilliance. Being authentic does not mean you are perfect, or that you never make mistakes. It means you are honest, you are real, and you are willing to show up as you are, flaws and all. It means you are willing to be vulnerable, to admit when you are struggling, and to ask for help when you need it. It means you are committed to being the best version of yourself, not because you want to impress others, but because you want to live a life that is true and meaningful. Life is not easy. It will challenge you in ways you never expected, and it will push you to your limits. But it is in these moments of adversity that you have the opportunity to show what you are truly made of. It is easy to be strong when everything is going well, but true strength is demonstrated in the face of hardship. Do not be afraid to face your fears, to confront your challenges head-on, and to push yourself beyond your comfort zone. It is through these experiences that you grow, that you learn, and that you become the person you are meant to be. Do not shy away from the difficult path, because it is the only path that leads to true growth and fulfillment. Remember that every time you face adversity and overcome it, you become stronger, more resilient, and more capable. You build the confidence to take on even greater challenges, and you inspire others to do the same. So embrace the struggle, face your fears, and keep pushing forward, no matter how tough things get. Failure is not the opposite of success. It is a part of the journey to success. Every time you fail, you have an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to become better. Do not be afraid of failure. Do not let it define you or hold you back. Instead, use it as a stepping stone to reach new heights. When you fail, take a step back, analyze what went wrong, and figure out what you can do differently next time. Do not dwell on your mistakes or beat yourself up over them. Learn from them, grow from them, and move forward with renewed determination and focus. Remember that every successful person has faced failure, often many times. What sets them apart is not that they never failed, but that they never gave up. They learned from their failures, adapted, and kept moving forward. You have the same capacity for resilience and determination. So when you fail, do not see it as the end. See it as a new beginning, a chance to start over with more knowledge and experience. One of the most powerful decisions you can make is to take full responsibility for your life. This means acknowledging that your circumstances do not define you, and that you have the power to change your life at any moment. It means letting go of blame, excuses, and victimhood, and taking ownership of your choices, your actions, and your future. When you take responsibility, you reclaim your power. You stop waiting for someone else to save you, or for things to magically get better. You recognize that it is up to you to create the life you want, to set your goals, and to take the necessary steps to achieve them. This is not always easy, but it is the only way to live a truly empowered and fulfilling life. Taking responsibility does not mean you are never allowed to feel frustrated or disappointed. It does not mean you are never allowed to struggle or to ask for help. It means that you understand that ultimately you are in control of how you respond to those challenges. You are in control of your mindset, your actions, and your future. And that is a powerful realization. Mental toughness is not something that you are born with. It is something that you develop over time through consistent effort and practice. It is the ability to stay focused and determined, even when things get tough. It is the willingness to keep pushing forward, even when you want to quit. And it is the resilience to bounce back from setbacks and keep striving for your goals. To build mental toughness, you must be willing to step outside of your comfort zone. You must be willing to face challenges head-on and to keep going, even when it feels like you have nothing left to give. It is about developing a mindset that says, I can do this no matter what. It is about choosing to be strong even when you feel weak and to keep moving forward, even when you want to stop. One of the best ways to build mental toughness is to set small, achievable goals for yourself and to work towards them every day. Each time you achieve one of these goals, you build confidence in your ability to succeed. And each time you face a challenge and overcome it, you build resilience and determination. Over time, these small wins add up and you become mentally tough, ready to face whatever life throws your way. Life is full of choices, and the path you choose will determine your future. Do not let others dictate your path or make decisions for you. Take control of your life and choose the path that aligns with your values, your goals, and your dreams. This may mean taking the road less traveled, making sacrifices, and going against the grain. But it is the only way to live a life that is true to who you are. Choosing your own path means being willing to take risks, to step outside of your comfort zone, and to pursue your passions, even when it is difficult or uncertain. It means being willing to fail, to learn from your mistakes, and to keep moving forward no matter what. It means trusting yourself, believing in yourself, and having the courage to follow your heart. When you choose your own path, you take ownership of your life. You stop being a passive participant and start actively creating the life you want to live. This is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Because at the end of the day, the only person who can truly define your life is you. The journey to success is not a straight line. It is filled with twists and turns, ups and downs, and unexpected detours. There will be times when you feel lost, when you question your path, and when you wonder if you will ever reach your destination. But it is in these moments that you must remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. Embrace the journey, with all its challenges and setbacks, because it is through this journey that you will grow, learn, and become the person you are meant to be. Do not rush through it or wish it away. Be present, be patient, and be willing to take things one step at a time. Trust that each step is leading you closer to your goals, even if it does not always feel that way. Remember that the journey is not just about reaching your destination, but about who you become along the way. It is about developing the qualities of perseverance, resilience, and courage. It is about learning to trust yourself, to believe in yourself, and to keep moving forward, even when the path is uncertain. At the end of the day, success is not about money, fame, or accolades. It is about living a life of purpose, a life that is true to who you are and what you believe in. It is about using your talents, your passions, and your strengths to make a positive impact in the world. It is about being the person you were meant to be and living a life that you can be proud of. To create a life of purpose, you must first define what success means to you. What are your values? What are your goals? What kind of person do you want to be? Once you have a clear vision of what you want your life to look like, you can begin to take the steps necessary to make that vision a reality. This may mean making sacrifices, taking risks, and stepping outside of your comfort zone. It may mean letting go of old habits, beliefs, and ways of thinking that no longer serve you. But it is only by doing this that you can create a life that is truly fulfilling, a life that is aligned with your purpose and your values. One of the most important qualities you can develop on your journey to success is self-belief. Believing in yourself, even when no one else does, is what will keep you going when things get tough. It is what will give you the confidence to take risks, to pursue your dreams, and to keep moving forward, no matter what. Self-belief is not about being arrogant or thinking that you are better than others. It is about having confidence in your abilities, trusting your instincts, and knowing that you have what it takes to achieve your goals. It is about believing that you are worthy of success, that you deserve to live a life that is fulfilling and meaningful. Developing self-belief takes time and effort. It requires you to challenge negative thoughts and beliefs about yourself, to push yourself out of your comfort zone, and to take action, even when you are afraid. It means learning to trust yourself, to listen to your inner voice, and to have the courage to follow your own path. As you continue on your journey to personal growth and success, remember that it is not about achieving perfection, but about making progress. It is about striving to be the best version of yourself, not just for your own benefit, but for the benefit of those around you. It is about living a life that is true to who you are, that is aligned with your values and your purpose, and that makes a positive impact in the world. No matter where you are on your journey, know that you have the strength, the resilience, and the determination to overcome any challenge and to achieve your goals. Keep pushing forward, keep believing in yourself, and never give up. You have within you everything you need to succeed. Perseverance is the key to achieving anything worthwhile in life. It is the quality that allows you to keep going when others have given up, to push forward when you are tired, and to keep striving for your goals even when success seems out of reach. It is not about never facing obstacles or setbacks, but about refusing to let them define you or hold you back. To persevere means to maintain your effort and determination in the face of adversity. It means staying focused on your goals, even when the path is unclear or filled with obstacles. It is about having the inner strength to keep moving forward, no matter what challenges you face. This quality is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who settle for less. Perseverance requires a strong mindset, one that is resilient in the face of difficulties and unwavering in the pursuit of success. It is about developing the ability to adapt, to learn from your mistakes, and to keep pushing forward, even when you feel like giving up. It is about understanding that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities to grow and become stronger. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, dedication, and perseverance. It is the understanding that you are not limited by your current skills or knowledge, but that you can always improve, learn, and grow. This mindset is essential for achieving success because it allows you to view challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth, rather than as insurmountable obstacles. Developing a growth mindset involves embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and seeing effort as the path to mastery. It means being willing to put in the work, to make mistakes, and to learn from them. It means being open to feedback, even when it is difficult to hear, and using it to improve yourself and your performance. With a growth mindset, you understand that success is not about being the best or the smartest, but about being willing to put in the effort and to keep improving every day. You know that your abilities are not fixed, but that they can be developed through dedication and hard work. This mindset allows you to embrace the journey, to take risks, and to keep striving for your goals, no matter what challenges you face. Self-doubt is something that everyone experiences at some point in their lives. It is that nagging voice in your head that tells you that you are not good enough, that you do not have what it takes, or that you will never succeed. It can be crippling, holding you back from pursuing your dreams and achieving your goals. But self-doubt does not have to control your life. It is possible to overcome it and to develop the confidence and self-belief you need to succeed. The first step in overcoming self-doubt is to recognize it for what it is: a fear of failure, a fear of not being good enough, or a fear of rejection. These fears are normal, but they do not have to dictate your actions. You can choose to acknowledge them, to understand where they come from, and to challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought true? Is there evidence to support it, or is it just a fear that is holding me back? Once you have identified your self-doubt, the next step is to take action. Do not let your fears stop you from pursuing your goals. Instead, use them as motivation to work harder, to push yourself, and to prove to yourself that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Remember that the only way to truly overcome self-doubt is to take action and to show yourself, through your efforts and achievements, that you are capable and worthy. Failure is often seen as something to be avoided at all costs, but the truth is that failure is a natural part of the learning process. It is through our failures that we learn, grow, and become better. Every successful person has experienced failure, often many times. What sets them apart is not that they never failed, but that they learned from their failures, adapted, and kept moving forward. When you experience failure, it is easy to feel discouraged, to question your abilities, and to want to give up. But instead of viewing failure as a setback, try to see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Ask yourself, what went wrong? What can I learn from this experience? How can I do better next time? By approaching failure with a growth mindset, you can turn it into a valuable learning experience that helps you improve and achieve your goals. Remember that failure is not the end. It is just a stepping stone on the path to success. Every time you fail, you have an opportunity to learn something new, to gain new insights, and to become better. So do not be afraid to take risks, to try new things, and to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Embrace failure as a natural part of the journey and use it to propel yourself forward. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to keep going in the face of adversity, and to maintain a positive outlook even when things are tough. It is a quality that allows you to persevere, to keep striving for your goals, and to stay focused on what is truly important. Developing resilience is essential for achieving success because it enables you to navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and determination. To build resilience, you must be willing to face challenges head-on, to embrace change, and to adapt to new circumstances. It means being able to manage stress, to stay calm under pressure, and to maintain a positive mindset, even when things are not going your way. It is about developing the mental and emotional strength to keep going, no matter what. One of the best ways to develop resilience is to practice self-care and to take care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. This means getting enough sleep, eating well, exercising regularly, and finding healthy ways to manage stress. It also means surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people who encourage you to keep going and to stay focused on your goals. No one achieves success alone. We all need support, encouragement, and guidance from others. Building a strong support system is essential for achieving your goals because it provides you with the resources, advice, and motivation you need to keep going, even when things get tough. Your support system can include family, friends, mentors, colleagues, and anyone else who believes in you and your potential. These are the people who will lift you up when you are feeling down, who will offer advice and guidance when you are facing challenges, and who will celebrate your successes with you. They are the ones who will remind you of your strengths and capabilities when you are doubting yourself, and who will encourage you to keep going when you want to give up. To build a strong support system, you must be willing to reach out, to ask for help, and to let others in. This means being open and honest about your struggles, being willing to listen to feedback, and being grateful for the support and encouragement you receive. It also means being willing to offer support to others, to be there for them when they need you, and to build relationships based on mutual trust and respect. Positive thinking is not about ignoring reality or pretending that everything is perfect. It is about focusing on the positive aspects of a situation, looking for solutions, rather than dwelling on problems, and maintaining a hopeful and optimistic attitude, even in the face of adversity. Positive thinking can have a powerful impact on your life because it shapes your mindset and influences your actions. When you focus on the positive, you are more likely to take action, to pursue your goals, and to keep going, even when things are difficult. You are more likely to see opportunities rather than obstacles, and to believe in your ability to overcome challenges. To cultivate positive thinking, start by paying attention to your thoughts and challenging negative ones. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, ask yourself, is this thought helpful? Is it true? How can I reframe this in a more positive way? Practice gratitude by focusing on the things you are thankful for, and make a habit of looking for the good in every situation. Success is not about making big, dramatic changes, but about developing small, healthy habits that you practice consistently over time. These habits are the building blocks of your success because they shape your daily actions, influence your mindset, and determine the quality of your life. To create healthy habits, start by identifying the areas of your life where you want to make changes. This could be your health, your relationships, your career, or any other area that is important to you. Next, set small, achievable goals that will help you make progress in these areas. For example, if you want to improve your health, you might set a goal to exercise for 30 minutes a day or to eat more vegetables. Once you have set your goals, create a plan for how you will achieve them. This might include setting a schedule, finding an accountability partner, or creating a reward system for yourself. The key is to make your habits as easy and enjoyable as possible so that you will be motivated to stick with them. Remember that it takes time to build new habits, so be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Focus on making small, consistent changes, and over time, these changes will add up to significant improvements in your life. Self-reflection is the practice of looking inward, of examining your thoughts, feelings, and actions to gain insight and understanding. It is an essential tool for personal growth because it allows you to identify your strengths and weaknesses, to recognize patterns in your behavior, and to make conscious choices about how you want to live your life. To practice self-reflection, set aside some time each day or week to think about your experiences, your goals, and your actions. Ask yourself questions like, what went well today? What could I have done differently? What am I proud of? What do I want to improve? Be honest with yourself and be willing to look at both your successes and your failures. Self-reflection is not about judging or criticizing yourself, but about gaining a deeper understanding of who you are and how you can grow. It is about recognizing your potential, acknowledging your progress, and making intentional choices that align with your values and goals. Change is a natural and inevitable part of life. It can be challenging, uncomfortable, and even frightening, but it is also an opportunity for growth, learning, and transformation. Embracing change means being willing to let go of the past, to adapt to new circumstances, and to move forward with an open mind and a positive attitude. To embrace change, start by acknowledging your feelings. It is okay to feel scared, anxious, or uncertain. These feelings are normal and they do not have to hold you back. Next, focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. This might mean setting new goals, finding new opportunities, or seeking support from others. Remember that change is a process and it takes time. Be patient with yourself, be open to new possibilities, and be willing to take things one step at a time. With each change, you will learn, grow, and become more resilient and adaptable. Finding your passion is about discovering what truly excites you, what motivates you, and what makes you feel alive. It is about identifying the things that you love to do, that bring you joy, and that give your life meaning and purpose. To find your passion, start by exploring your interests, your talents, and your values. Ask yourself questions like, what do I enjoy doing? What am I good at? What makes me feel fulfilled? Try new things, take risks, and be willing to step outside of your comfort zone. You may not find your passion right away, but with time and persistence, you will discover the things that truly light you up. Once you have found your passion, pursue it with all your heart. Whether it is a career, a hobby, or a cause, make it a priority in your life. Surround yourself with people who share your passion and who will support you in your journey. And most importantly, do not be afraid to follow your dreams, even if they seem impossible or unrealistic. The journey to personal growth and success is not an easy one, but it is one that is filled with meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. It is about embracing the challenges, learning from your failures, and continually striving to be the best version of yourself. It is about choosing discipline over comfort, perseverance over giving up, and self-belief over self-doubt. Remember that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. You have within you the strength, resilience, and determination to overcome any obstacle and to achieve your goals. Keep pushing forward, keep believing in yourself, and never give up. Your journey is just beginning, and the best is yet to come.